like she liked them for the cash app, but she don't like nobody in the church. So she got the church praising her because all of them want to fuck her man while she was with her, while they was together.
Oh my Berries fresh up to 2 times longer. Why somebody really a troll has said that and I was like, bitch, kick them the fuck out. We gotta stop kicking the trolls. Somebody literally said that he already gone and they trying to raise the funeral expenses to just go ahead and put him so they can have a private funeral. Like what? This is too much. Somebody
And
did.
and another thing, they said Google would never lie on you. It's too many articles about the situation, so all of them is not a lie. One of them got to be serious.
So what about, is it an obituary place that posts like formal obituaries or somewhere in Toledo that posts?
No, but other than that, though, if you put up in his name, it said that the YouTuber creator has was died at the accident after they tried to give him help. Remember when they was down there trying to get him CPR?
Mhm.
So they're gonna lie about the CPR. Remember that person was down there trying to get them CPR.
Yeah, they
They
was. And the other person was saying, breathe, Keith, breathe.
how they gonna lie on the yeah, how they gonna lie on the CPR and not lie on that? That's so crazy to me.
You know, Keith's was basically your seat of Chucky. Like, you are one of the people that really built his platform. If anybody should know, they should be with him.
Yeah, but the thing is, I felt some type of way sometimes about the situation, even when our little song came up. You know, we used to have our little boot up song or whatever. It came up, and I was like, oh, like I'm thinking the key that used to be our song, that used to be my nigga. But she was like, and then it was like everybody went over there and told them that I was talking about him and all this and all that, like some bullshit. Yeah, I had gave him his platform, but right before he passes, he dogged me out and told me I was in a hospital. I was a nigga. I'd never be a woman. He really dogged me out, like
But
really.
so
And
then
I felt like,
I'm gonna tell
and
you
then
what.
I felt some type of way because I was high too, and I felt some type of way when I was coming down on my high to hear him say stuff like that to me. And then the church up in there kikiing and cackling. They always kicking and cackling when it's their favorite broadcaster that's doing the reading and stuff. But when their favorite broadcasters is laying down on their deathbed or laying down somewhere homeless or laying down dealing with pain, they want to read ads.
But you know what I think the church is at fault for that because Keith wasn't like net, like he used to cackle and Keith with us, but he didn't get really dark and like trying to like prove his masculinity and straightness.
Until he got over here.
Yeah.
Until he got over
So I
here.
think a lot
I
of that
think.
is because he wants support from people and because of how they hate us, he's willing to be the voice for them because that's his support and his backing. You see what I'm saying? So we probably
Right.
should probably judge him like that's probably how he. I don't know how he really feel. It just kind of hurt my feelings because at the end of the day, when money wasn't involved, you was
Wrong.
cool with us.
Right.
We was Judy's. It was never this. You know what I'm saying? We gave
Right.
our reads, but we
Right.
could
Right.
still kiki and come around you. Now it's like money got involved, and
And
you just let them.
and it was and the thing is, he always made it because that we work under branding. But I never.
Yeah.
That's not the thing is
No.
because before all the women. Because you have to understand, this app is to make money, and it's also a dating app. It's like it's a dating app. Actually,
They do have
and
that. I be
when
seeing it when you
when we was
know.
on when we was on Facebook, none of these women was around. Like half of the women was around, but they didn't give up. Their money wasn't
It was
involved,
older
and
women though, but it wasn't these
it
type
was
of women
more
where we
older
got
women,
models and all this. It was older
yeah.
women that
But
followed us.
and then Keith was always trying to find his sexuality. All he was around was gays. He was just around me, you, Isaac, AJ, Cammy. He was all up under
Especially me,
us.
you, and AJ. It's no shade.
Yeah, and then he was fogging. He was getting his nails done. He was putting on stretch pants. He was putting on hair, and that's the key we like. And then when we got over here, and he got his family and stuff. He got the church and stuff. At first, when he first came over here, he was like fucking with us. Like the first beginning when before when we first came over here, he was like sending gifts. He was like helping us get unbanned and all that. And then when he started fucking all the girls and they found out how big his dick was, and he changed his style, because you got to understand, when we met Keith, he was wearing bands. He was wearing Skechers and Oshkosh and motherfucking Aeropostale and City Trends and all that. And then when he didn't have that jewelry, he didn't have no gold teeth. He didn't have none of that. He was all heavy Patron, black and mouth, dope, and everything else, girl. And when he came over here, he made us feel some type of way just to get his cough and just to get a recognition. And the fucked up part is about it, he bashed the LGBTQ community when the LGBTQ community gave him a platform.
Yep. It's no shade. He's ambassador for blood. That's the worst part.
Let me ask you, Lo. So, what you think about Miss White posting a PO box, and they say you can send whatever over there?
That's what I just was talking about. It's just sad that they'll take our money, they'll take our gifts, but they just won't tell us what's going on. It's like which is what they say about me too. But it's like, do you only see us as a feeding tool, as a money gimmick? Like, it makes you kind of question, what are y'all talking about when you get off camera? Like, what is he really saying about Miss Janice? What is he really saying about these people that's around him when he just around his family? Because his family obviously has no respect or person for them. So if he was telling, oh, I love Tommy K, my bitch, Tommy K, like off live, wouldn't your family want these people to know? If you were saying, oh, the church this or Bigo did this for me. But see, sometimes people be on the flip side saying, oh, that ain't nothing but a money thing for me. Don't take it serious. You know, you my baby mama. Tommy K don't mean shit. That's just my lap dog. Miss Janet say shit. She just da-da-da-da-da. This, you see, I'm getting these cash ups. You see, this how we taking care of the kids. So on the flip side, Miss White can have a hatred toward all these people. All these people taking a king, because really and truly, Miss White couldn't even last over here, because you could tell her energy through her. Like, Miss White is the type of, like a me. When she on live, you could tell her energy on her face. You could tell her energy through how she moved. So she never could stay over here, because we always was picking up on everything. So she just went back to the corner. So do you really hate these people? Like, do you really not like these people and stuff like that? We want to know.
So what I'm saying is, so with the PO box, do you think like they collecting stuff for him because maybe he will recover?
I mean, I think the PO box is like any other way, like ways for people to. It's like a gateway. Like, I'm gonna give you a PO box and a cash app. You gonna send roses. You gonna send balloons. Ways to pack out the hospital room. You know what I'm saying? You remember how, like, when your grandmother used to pass and stuff like that, it'd be balloons all in it from, like, when they would start getting sick, like full of balloons. Not balloons, but full of, like, bears and stuff, different stuff, like just miscellaneous stuff that people want to make the person feel better.
Things you would bring if you were able to visit him.
Yeah, like stuff you would bring if you're able to visit him. So it's just spoon feeding you. Like, on the internet, this is internet banter. This is internet ways. This is our way on Bigo of doing shit. So instead of saying, bitch, I hate you, I don't fuck with you, I ain't telling you a fuck ass thing, I'm gonna give you this PO box and this CA. We appreciate it. So all the people that support him, how do we know it's even going? We can't even see where our stuff going. Why we can't see the bears in the hospital bed? You don't gotta necessarily show him. Why we can't see how the room look with all our shit in there? Why can't we see where the shit is going? Why we can't see you on live going to pick it up? That's what we go through.
Yeah, it's just too hustling.
Why we can't see the unboxing? Why we can't see nothing? Nothing. The people that have supported him, the people who put money in you and your kids' pockets, because he wasn't shit before Bigo. And we already know he wasn't shit. He didn't like his... Bigo actually made him restore a relationship with his mama. But if you would have met him on Facebook, the shit he would have said about his mama off that shit would have been worse than what I said about mine. You would have gagged. So this app and the money bases have really stirred Keith in different directions. It made him work shit out with Nunu. You know what I'm saying? It made him, he obviously gonna do whatever the money tell him. It made him work shit out with baby mamas that I just showed cases of him macing his kids, the baby mama, everybody in the house, putting chocolate in the car, everything. All these nasty, vile ways of him in regards to money, and whoever's in his ear has made him steer to kind of a better appealing person. You see what I'm saying? But naturally, you're gonna forever be who you is. You feel what I mean? So what is he saying? This is what I'm confused about. What is going on?
Where's his mother? Why is Miss White the representative? Where's his mother?
He don't really deal with the mama like that. Everybody know that he definitely not finna. The mama probably definitely not finna come to Bigo. You know, mamas and stuff that's older age. My mama would never come out like she on here on Foo in the windows, but my mama not finna come on here and go live and stuff unless I'm live and she next to me. My mama's an old school person. His mama may be kind of more old school. That might be why he don't fuck with his mama. She might not be with the street shit. She might not be with all these baby mamas and stuff like that. It's because you know Josephine Nichols was God fearing. So you know the mama's mama normally be the churchy when the mama kind of be a little still churchy, still a little religious, still got it in them, and then that next offspring be the deadly ones, bitch, be the rebels and stuff. You see what I'm saying? But normally our mamas and our mamas still be kind of religious. They still be kind of reserved. They still be kind of old school way. So I don't think she would probably come up like every mama.
I'm saying as far as like, you know, his recovery and stuff like that, and signing whatever needs to be signed. Like, it seems like Miss White has just took the wheel.
Girl, what relationship have he had with her? He didn't hated the bitch up until what, a year ago. Miss White been there since what, the first child. Even though him and Miss White don't rubber what, but Miss White the only dumb one that's gonna deal and stick around. She gonna stick around through whatever bitch, whatever he do, whatever. Miss White's gonna stick around, babe. She was ready to marry the nigga at one point. She had a chain said Miss First Lady P, bitch. She was feeling it at one point. So it's like we know she's just a dummy. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna stick through. But everybody do deserve a down ass bitch like that. No telling what agreement they have. She probably don't care that he fucked other bitches. She probably don't care that he has such and such baby mama long as her kids taken care of. Every woman think different. You know what I'm saying? Some women just about the connection. My Uncle Papu, he had kids with his girl and everything all up until they was in their 50, 60 before they even got married. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just different women think differently.
This is like we all saw him, you know, laying there, and now we don't, like, from there, just the screen went black. Like, we don't know nothing.
Yeah, you don't know nothing, and it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. But on the flip side, you have to think: do Miss White really owe this app anything? This app have not only opened up a gateway for her men to be promiscuous, whereas though at first it was just her and another girl. Now it could be however many girls that we don't know about, because we all know Keith said out his own mouth he done fucked so many hoes off of here, and all of them was raw. He said that out of his own mouth. So this app have brought women out. You know, women be jealous, baby. I don't give a fuck what you say. Black women get jealous, honey. All these women around him, these meet and greets, bitch. Who's to say she's actually happy about that, baby? She may not be too fond of motherfucking Bigo to where she don't want Bigo to know. And where the fuck her name is there because she Miss White. And she probably told Danny, bitch, if you say something, you won't get nothing, bitch. You won't be around. And if Noodle say something, you won't be. Like, she got the power, babe. It's no tea. The bitch that's been around the longest has the power, not the mama. The mama goes out the door at 18. That bitch that he know he can trust has the power.
I just wanted to say one thing, and you got to understand, Mexican Madame, that nobody in the church is actually his family.
No,
So
not.
we haven't heard from the family. You get what I'm saying?
And
Nobody
you're not going to.
they just
We're not
yeah,
going
they
to.
just on the app. And
Mm-hmm.
Journey, like you, Journey doing too much. Do not. My thing is Journey was with Shaky.
She was.
Oh yeah, yeah, but
And
that's the
21.
promotion. Don't forget
Journey
21
was
Brother was tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific.
from everybody, baby. Journey was crying over 21 at one point. And we know 21 is apparently Pastor P. Arch. He just ate her guts. Johnny done been in 21 face. She done been in any face she could be in. And that's what it seemed like. These people, I hate trust no one. Yes,
Hey,
girl.
baby, how you doing?
Hey,
So, dude, okay, I googled his name, but someone had said that it was fake. So, do you believe it that he's
I do
fake?
believe that the posts on Google are fake. The spelling is lackluster. The grammatical errors are bizarre. It's no way CNN would ever let something like that. Fox, NBC, and then for them to start with it, one of them websites just was blatantly fake because they said something about Bigo and what Bigo was something about jealousness on B. It's just stupid. I don't believe none of that shit on the internet.
Okay, baby.
I don't. I ain't even gonna be no bitch. Okay, boo.
All right, bye bye.
I don't believe none of that. Like Bigo people and shit. Hello. Hey, what's up?
I just want to say it's a little concerning how some of these people believe just everything on the internet like this. Like, y'all just seeing these random ass articles come out on Google talking about, oh, it's real because it's Google.
But you have to understand, this is a new day and age, babe, and a lot of these people do not come from the internet age. A lot of these people that watch us and see us as bizarre, they take this shit so on the eye because they old school. They're not used to this. They're not used to people streaming. They're not used. It's not about being dumb. It's about the amount of ways time have changed. We are literally in new world order, bitch. Back then, people was not. It wasn't all these blogs and all this fake shit. You could trust.
I don't know. Maybe because I pay attention in school. You know, you listen to .gov, .orgs, not the .coms all the time.
Yeah.
Because I paid attention in school. When
but look, you sound young like you're around my age. You gotta talk. The most of the women that be falling for anything that be heartfelt in love with us, these be 40-year-old women, 50-year-old women, 60, 70-year-old women that just be hard down in love with us, see us like nephews and stuff. This not their day and age. Shit have changed drastically.
I see, and we need to get these people into computer class or something, girl. This is crazy.
They didn't even have computer science back then. They was going to school for business and to be teachers and shit, and be nurses and CNAs, bitch.
I'm so fucking dead, drunk.
But I mean, you know, it's all about education. So many people get scammed. What about y'all saying it's dumb? But do you know how many people to where you would have to be scammed for Fox to talk about the Cash App scams that was going on where people were saying I could turn $1 to something? This shows you how people not caught up. Like I could show $1 to 1,000. Like that was mainstream news, Medicaid and stuff, and playing with people insurance and stuff like that. Life insurance. They be on mainstream news trying to educate older people because back in the gap, all they had was channel 2, 6, 7, and 12. Hello.
Okay, well, you know what? Now, I don't know if you already know this or what, but you can look up the accident report right here on the sheriff's.
Yeah, I talked about the accident report, but the accident report didn't go into detail.
Comes up.
It didn't go into detail like
Keith O'Neal Jones. I didn't know he was 55.
No, 45, baby. 45.
55. He was born in 1967. It says.
Really?
Yes, girl.
You might be looking at the wrong one, baby.
Okay.
Everybody got you.
So they have a 5-page report over here. I'm on my phone because I got you on my iPad, so I can't see the whole thing. But if you look up the police report, it was on the 2nd. Okay, and they got the names of the people in the car and stuff, and I can't see everything.
Can you send it to me on my Instagram?
I don't know how to do that. Say what now? On your Instagram. Okay, hold on. Because I'm following you on Instagram.
Period.
Okay, so I'll try to figure out how to follow you. But it says she was it was 2 occupants in the car. Okay, I thought it was just one.
You may be looking at the wrong one if it say 55, ma'am, because I know he's 40-something.
It said Keith O'Neal.
What location did it happen?
Let's see, hold on. June 2nd, that's this month. I'm right, yeah. I'm looking at the report on June 2nd. I'm looking at the traffic reports in Toledo, Ohio. Okay, let me just send it to you so you can decipher. Y'all know how to do this stuff, see? Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay, baby. Copy the link at the top where it says HTT. Yeah.
Girl, you are loud and motherfucking wrong. Y'all old people be nosy as the motherfucker. Bitch, I'm taking a bath. Cut all that shit out, bitch. That is a fake article, Grandma. We love you though.
No, not too much.
Stop being rude to Grandma. Below, prime example. The old school don't be knowing.
I told y'all they be
Hey, but
talking.
listen. You know, someone said I was up late one night. They said send him something encouraging, and these women started sending sex videos to Miss White. They had out something to send, I guess, so if he woke up or whatever, he could see it. They start sending and talking about they missing him in the bed and honey. I'm out. What you said?
I told y'all. That's why
Much my great grandma. Hey grandma, don't worry about it. I'm a new school grandma. I'm 41. I got a 5-year-old grandson. But grandma, I'm about to pull up. I'm gonna show you the right article to look at, grandma. You just looking at the wrong thing. They got the same name, but it's the wrong thing. That's all. Grandma just trying to figure it out. That's it. Them damn grandkids that bought her an iPhone. She don't know how to use it. That's it. Don't get on grandma top, y'all.
I don't like the reality little thing.
I'm excited. She was excited about that shit. But anywho, what's up, beautiful? They can send them naked, nasty pictures all they want, because they'll never see that dick hard again. Never. Ever.
Oh wow, they going dark. Okay, so back to what I was saying. But this is what really baffles me. And, I'm just here to be a voice for the people. A lot of people think I'm so wrong. They're trolling me, all in the best of social media group or whatever, posting pictures of me that